They'll keep you up to date on what's going when they disappear behind the East Bank. We're on your way. There's the gunshot. Here we go, and this is wild. Hey, who lit that camera? Well, it's on yet, but it's good me. Here it comes.
Hi, my name is Steve Hindy. I'm the president of Showing Animals Respect and Kindness, or SHARK. In the spring of 2011, SHARK was disappointed to learn that supposed wild horse champion Sheryl Crow would perform at the infamous Cheyenne Frontier Days rodeo in Cheyenne, Wyoming. We sent Ms. Crow a letter encouraging her to at least speak out about the cruelty at Cheyenne, especially an egregiously cruel event called the Wild Horse Race. Ms. Crow chose to not respond. In May 2011, SHARK posted a video on the internet exposing Ms. Crow's planned concert. In July 2011, Sheryl Crow issued the following statement, quote, "I am aware of the contrasting and very passionate opinions that people have about this event and rodeos in general," unquote. Ms. Crow announced she would donate a portion of her proceeds from her Cheyenne concert to the Cloud Foundation, an organization based in Colorado Springs, Colorado, which was supposedly dedicated to the preservation of wild horses on public lands. Of course, passionate opinions are not the issue. This is about Ms. Crow performing at a festival, the focus of which is animal abuse, including animal injuries and deaths. SHARK's video documentation of the Cheyenne Frontier Days rodeo is extensive and damning. The animals take a pounding. Some of them are injured and some of them are killed. SHARK cares about the suffering of all of them. Cheyenne's Wild Horse Race is a brutal event that depends on terrorized horses struggling to escape their tormentors. The rodeo actually has explosions going off during this event to keep the stress level of the horses as high as possible. We think it extremely unfortunate that the Cloud Foundation chose to provide cover for Ms. Crow. When asked about the apparent contradiction of accepting money from the Cheyenne Rodeo for the benefit of wild horses, Ginger Catherines, director of the Cloud Foundation, told the Associated Press, quote, "I think it's important for people to know the Wild Horse Act prohibits the activity they're concerned about," unquote. As one who should know about the Wild and Free-Roaming Horses and Burros Act, Ms. Catherines must be aware that the Act states an adopter cannot sell horses for bucking stock, but the wild horse race isn't a bucking event. Additionally, the law doesn't say the adopter can't use or lease the horses for bucking stock. But again, remember, the wild horse race isn't a bucking event. Furthermore, after a year following adoption and proof of care, the BLM sends the adopter a certificate of title, and that horse becomes the adopter's private property, which means the person can do whatever they want with that horse. The Act states, quote, "Animals or their remains lose their status as wild, free-roaming horses or burros and no longer fall within the Act upon transfer of title if they have been transferred for private maintenance or adoption," unquote. So Ms. Catherine's statement is inaccurate. Considering she is working on behalf of America's wild horses and should therefore know the law that applies to them, we find that peculiar. So far, the Cloud Foundation has refused to respond to SHARK's emails. If you care about animals, please do not go to rodeos, and please do not spend money with cruel and unethical rodeo sponsors, such as Coca-Cola, Geico Insurance, Dodge, Marriott Hotels, and Holiday Inn. This is Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.